The first Crumbl cookie location opened its doors in 2017, and not long after, everyone and their moms would be reviewing these oversized 6-ounce cookies on TikTok. They have taken over the United States, and their ever-changing menu keeps fans coming back.
But can it be topped? Yes, me, the inexperienced baker, is about to prove Crumbl wrong. I'm the greatest chef. I'm the greatest baker. We're actually about to pull up to Crumbl Cookie. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is clearly raining outside because guess what? There's a Category 5 hurricane coming to Florida.
And I can say without any dramatization whatsoever, if you choose to stay in one of those evacuation areas, you're gonna die.
And I'm out here baking cookies. I actually filled up my gas though, so at least I'm doing something right. The bag is secured. All right, so I just made it back home. It's freaking nasty outside. I literally just beat the rain. I don't even know how my hair is holding up, but this week's Cookie Crumbl lineup looking kind of good. I don't know. My first impressions of it, the tres leches, I can't see it. I don't even know what it looks like because it's literally covered in whipped cream and cinnamon. I don't even know what the cake looks like. Nah, it's good tres leches. 8 out of 10. The chocolate chip, I mean, it looks phenomenal. It looks like chocolate chip. Are you really a bakery if you can't make chocolate chip? Why do people hype this up? This is not even that good for them.
It's honestly probably one of the worst chocolate chip cookies I've ever had.
You couldn't be trusted if you can't make a chocolate chip cookie. That's a 6 out of 10, bro. The caramel apple cookie smells delightful. My only issue with it presentation-wise is like the caramel is falling over into the other parts of the cookie. And I don't really like that. Like, why could you not just drizzle it on, you know, nicely? No, that one's pretty far. That one's pretty good. That's a 10 out of 10. That one's really, really good for real. And then last but not least, but probably the worst cookie in this lineup, we have the pumpkin spice cookie. And I'm saying it's the worst because I hate pumpkin and it looks burnt. It tastes better than I thought it would, but it's nothing special. I give it a solid 6 out of 10. It looks like a burnt chocolate chip cookie, if I'm being quite honest with you. That thing is burnt though. Like, why does it look so dark? But anyways, we're gonna create this week's Cookie Crumbl lineup, and we're gonna begin with the tres leches because I want the milk to sit in as long as possible and the cake to really soak up that flavor. So we're gonna go ahead and start with that one. In my last video where I cooked like Nara Smith, I made everything from scratch. We is not doing that today. Hex no. No. I don't even know why I'm doing a video like this again. I literally said last time I was not making another cooking video anytime soon, and look at me. Baking, cooking, why? But I am not choosing violence today, and we're gonna start off with a vanilla cake mixture, and yeah.
For the tres leches, preheat your oven to 350 degrees and go ahead and place the entire cake mix into the bowl. Crack open 2 eggs and add 1 cup of water. The instructions call for vegetable oil, but I didn't have that. I used a ½ cup of olive oil and gave that thing a really good mix.
I seriously just need to invest in one of those automatic whisk things because doing this by hand is just annoying. Like, no.
I am not made to do this.
Next, butter up your pan and add that mixture in. And at this point, your oven should be hot and ready, so you already know what you need to do from here.
While my vanilla cake cooks for about 23 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and start on my caramel apple cookie.
Go ahead and grab yourself some all-purpose flour, 2 3/4 cups to be exact, and place that into a bowl. Add 1 teaspoon of baking soda, another teaspoon of cream of tartar, and 3/4 teaspoons of salt, and whisk that bad boy up and then set it off to the side. Please pay attention. This exact mixture will be used for the caramel apple and the chocolate chip cookie. For the wet ingredients, add 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of granulated sugar, and give it another good mix. We'll be mixing a lot. Pour 2 sticks of melted butter slowly into the bowl while mixing the mixture. Crack open another 2 eggs and you got it. Mix some more. Add 2 teaspoons of vanilla and then add half of the flour mixture into the bowl until combined. And then add the remaining flour until you have a beautiful looking dough. Wrap your bowl in saran wrap and let it chill. At this point, my vanilla cake was ready to be taken out of the oven.
My vanilla cake looks absolutely amazing. Right now we need to make the tres leches part, so we need to combine all 3 of the milks, put some holes in it, and then add the milk on top.
To make the tres leches, add a ½ cup of heavy whipping cream, a whole can of sweetened condensed milk, and a whole can of evaporated milk. Stir it up, then grab your cake and put a crap ton of holes absolutely everywhere. This is gonna let all the milk soak into the cake, and then I let my cake chill in the fridge for about 4 hours. For the chocolate chip cookies dry ingredients, add 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, and then whisk together until fully combined, and then set it off to the side.
Are you really cooking for real if you're not a little messy along the way?
And like I mentioned earlier, the wet ingredients is exactly the same as the caramel apple cookie. So once my beautiful dough is ready, I added a half cup of milk chocolate into the bowl and folded it over until the chocolate chips were evenly mixed. Wrap the bowl up in saran wrap and let it chill. In the meantime, I preheated my oven to 350 degrees and I started chopping up some green apples. Once I was done, I added my apple slices into my caramel apple dough and folded it over until combined. I grabbed another bowl and added 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, and mixed until combined. I shaped my dough into a ball and rolled it around in my cinnamon sugar mixture until it was fully coated. I placed my dough onto my baking pan and then let the cookies cook for about 15 minutes.
I know those cookies look absolutely massive. I rolled them way too big, but they smell delicious.
Last but not least, the pumpkin chocolate chip cookie. I used 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 1/4 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. The wet ingredients for this cookie are a little bit different. I melted 2 sticks of butter in a bowl, added 2/3 cups of brown sugar, a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and then added 1/2 a can of pumpkin puree, and then whisked together until everything is nice and smooth. I then added half of the flour mixture into the bowl and mixed it up, then the remaining flour until everything is combined. Now the dough is ready for some chocolate chips, the best part. I rolled my cookies up and then placed them onto a baking pan to cook. At this point, my chocolate chip cookie dough was ready, so I placed them in the oven to bake with the pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. While those cookies were baking, my tres leches cake was ready to be decorated. I used some whipped cream to cover the entire surface of the cake, and then I sprinkled some cinnamon on the top. My tres leches looked absolutely divine. For the caramel apple cookie, I placed a swirl of cream cheese frosting on top and then added some freshly cut apples, and finished the cookie off with a drizzle of caramel. It looked pretty identical to Crumbl cookies, to be honest. Mine might have looked even better. My chocolate chip and pumpkin chocolate chip cookies were ready, but they were oddly shaped. I'm not sure what happened, but they were really small and didn't completely flatten out. But overall, I was pretty happy with the way my Crumbl creations turned out, but the only way to know for sure if they beat Crumbl cookies is with a blind taste test.
Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out where it is, right? Okay, I got it.
What do you mean which one? It's right there.
This one tastes good.
Lumpy.
The number 2 one was soft but a little crispy. That was a
Like
proper.
You could taste the flavor more in the second one.
Number 2.
First one.
number 2.
Yeah, number 2 was a bomb.
How do you go?
Right, apple?
Lady, yours.
Oh, I don't know. You gotta tell me who you're talking to.
I saw you shake your face. Why didn't you like it?
Me shake my face?
Yes.
I don't like that caramel.
Yeah, she don't like caramel.
What about you, though?
I'm her only caramel.
What's
That's right, girl.
You're my only sweet thing.
That's why I got high blood sugar now.
Don't throw my
I like-
pieces out after.
Yeah, don't throw my pieces away either.
It was good. I like it.
Hey, you can put it back down.
I don't want it.
Where?
There's more? You gotta feel for the plate now.
You put it on mom's plate.
I'll take the crunchy one over this. This one tastes good, but I think I like crunchy.
So the one.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Go with this one. Number one.
Oh no, they're both really good.
Right?
Can I try the first one again?
Yeah.
First one.
Honestly, not a caramel fan. I will say number 1 because it has less caramel than number 2. So number 1.
Yeah, I gotta taste the next one.
Yeah.
This is good.
Chocolate chip.
No, I'll taste it. I think I like 1 because it's not so sweet. 1.
1.
I can't find it. Let's taste the other one. Come on.
Oh
Okay.
man, got some.
He's already eating it.
This one tastes good.
This one's colder.
Yeah, but it tastes good though.
You were number two, number
tastes
two,
good.
number two.
Number one tastes.
Number one tastes like ice cream.
Is there anything on my spoon?
What do you think?
I don't know. Let's find out. That was good. Yeah, I like number two.
Y'all, the inexperienced baker did it again. Crumbl cookies has nothing on your girl for real. Girl, nailed that blind taste test. Like, I really did that. I was actually kind of surprised because those chocolate chip cookies and the pumpkin ones were kind of looking a little odd. But I am absolutely tired right now, but I need to go to Walmart and get some dog food prepared for this hurricane that's coming. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, and I'll see you on the next video.